Hey world, 9 minutes motivation at 9 a.m. is inspired by me and sponsored by happy customers. Happy customers keeps your customers happy. I am Deepak here and my life is beautiful and I stay on top of the world because I work as worship. So new year has begun and I am wishing everybody not happy new year, but I'm wishing everybody happy rich year. I think this one thing should definitely be taken as an priority. Money is not everything, but money is not nothing also. Because what money can do, only money can do. I don't want to be philosophical or sounding philosophical to any one of you today. We have some amazing misconceptions about money, about being rich. And I think that's one reason our country, even after having some amazing talents and potential, still not in the top few countries as developed countries. Some basic thought processes. Yes, we are a very spiritual country. We are more focused on spirituality, growth. But think about where there is spirituality, it attracts wealth. Every spiritual place, every spiritual person is materialistically rich. Why we have such blocks, I do not know. So I'm very, very straight, candid, blunt with all of you. I think this year we should make all the money possible in the world. Every penny there in the world, which you can have access to, I think you should earn it. Happy rich year. They should have a rich year. Should earn so much money this year, so much money this year, not because we have desires or we have needs or we have now some materialistic things to be bought. No, not for that. Just for the sake of numbers. Just for the sake of creating wealth, we should create wealth. Because what money can do, only money can do. Nothing else can do. Money is not everything. Agreed. But what money can do, only money can do. Money cannot buy you life. Agreed. But money can buy you a lifestyle. Don't you agree? Money in the hands of good people will do a lot of good to society, to humanity. And money in the hands of bad people will do a lot of bad to humanity and society. Just think about it. Now, just for an example's sake, money in the hands of something like or somebody like Mother Teresa, no lot more schools, hospitals, children's home, old age homes. Money in the hands of people like Osama bin Laden's terrorists, more terrorisms, more bomb blasts, more homicides, more genocides, more bad will happen to the world. So I always believe that if you're a good human being, it is your moral responsibility to be rich because money in the hands of good people can do so much good. Okay, chalo, let's not get even socially responsible, not even thinking about social work or building schools or hospitals. Leave it. I still feel, don't you think good people should have actually a good lifestyle? Bad people drive best of the cars, live in the swanky houses and amazing lifestyles. Don't you think people they should drive the best of the car? They should live in the best of the houses. They should have a swanky lifestyle. It's purely everybody's choice. You want to live a life of austerity, absolutely okay. But I think still, what security money can give you, only money can give you. And with the kind of uncertainty that we are going through for last couple of years, and again the way things are moving around now, all this threat of Omicron and different kind of mutants of viruses coming up, and again some bans and some curbs and some lockdowns. Again, it is going to create a lot of uncertainty. And in this time of uncertainty, what can be actually give a lot of strength to you that you have enough sources of income, you have multiple sources of income, active income, passive income, multiple ways of having income for you, not because you are insecure, not because you are greedy, not because you have to gain some materialistic gains. No, for the sake of having wealth creation. This year should be wealth creation. You should have so much money that you shouldn't have to look at the price tag before you buy anything. You should have so much of wealth that you should not look at the right side of the menu card every time you have to order something. You just look at the menu card. What do you like it? You should order it without looking on the right side. Let's go on that side of wealth. Now, you don't have to think before spending. I'm not asking you to be irresponsible. I'm not asking you to be spendthrift. I'm asking you for the sheer joy of having wealth, not allowing the money to go into the head, not allowing the money to build your ego, not allowing the money to get you possessed, not allowing money to get you attached, but just for the sake of, if you think you have potential, if you don't speak. Let's a lot of people say, no, money doesn't excite me. People say like that. Money doesn't excite me. Hey, become like Mukesh Ambani, have all the money and then say it. Money doesn't excite me. I agree with you. I absolutely agree with you. I absolutely agree with you. I respect you. I have hats off to you. Make all the money in the world and then say, money doesn't excite me. Both pada hua hai. Without having the money, don't say. This is an excuse. This is a refuge which you give in the name of philosophy that money doesn't excite you. Hello, you couldn't even buy an oxygen when you needed it the most. You can't even buy a bed for your loved one when you needed it the most. Why? Because somebody was able to give more money and you did not have it if you did not have it. I'm not saying for all these things, but I think for the sheer joy of know what wealth is, for the sheer joy of knowing what it is to be living like a rich. Yeah, so many of us, including me, we have lived a life of poverty now. If we have lived a life of poverty, why not to give a chance to ourselves saying that if for years together we lived a life of poverty, oh, I want to live my rest of the life as a rich man, as a wealthy man, absolutely wealthy man, not even knowing how much money is there in my bank account. Now, if that part of life we have gone through, why not to go through this part of life also? Uh, this is going to be happy rich year. 2022 is all about you. Then you should be rich. And if you think you're a really good human being, then good human being should be rich. To be good and to be poor is such a curse. We cannot be useful to anybody, nor to ourselves also. But think about a good man with a good heart, and an able mind, and having all the wealth in the world. You can do wonders. You can do. You can create employment. You can create education. You can create hospitals. You can create health. You can create. Oh, so much is possible. Money is not everything. I repeat 100 times if required. Money is not everything. But what money can do, only money can do. You love somebody, right? Money can't buy love, but money can give your loved ones some experiences which only money can give. Yeah, you can propose their girl, you can get married to the person of your choice in temple also. Why not on the 5-star, 7-star property on a beach in Goa or in Bali? Have a memory of a lifetime. Money cannot buy sleep, but money can buy that bed on which you can have a phenomenal sleep, amazing sleep. The sleep is quality of life. Money is standard of life. You should have both in life. You have quality of life, brilliant. Why not to also add standard of life to it? This year has to be the year of wealth, year of money. How we will decide? We can discuss. We can talk about it. Ask me questions in Sampurna. How to create wealth? How to make money? I'll speak in detail to you, detail with you. But one thing is very clear. This 2022 is all about you. It's all about rich, happy, rich year to you, and happy, rich year to me. With this belief that this year will be riches for all of us. Let's start this beautiful, beautiful rest of the year. Here we go together. I believe I can. I believe I am. I believe I can. Guys, go set and grow. मुझको